Alright guys, we are back here on Westby, Wisconsin, revised. As you can see, we're right where I left you the last time. We'll finish setting up here, get everything set up and ready to go. I promised I'd give you a little look around the map, so here you can see is our first, oh wow, with the revised edition, he added a shop trigger, so that's kind of nice. Don't need to add one of those myself. Let's get everything opened up here. That's your, obviously your main garage. Got this nice big storage area right down here. This is your feeding silo, so you can put grass, chaff, stuff in there, and it'll come out silage. Should come out automatically. I believe it processes a certain amount per in-game hour. And like I said, it makes it a lot easier because you won't have to do. Whoops. You won't have to do your compaction and your blanketing and wait a whole day like you would with your typical silo. This is going to be a nice big barn. Probably going to put, this might fit my harvester and my headers and stuff in. Probably put our implements and stuff in this barn. Got your cow pasture down here. I believe this is where you get your milk. It looks like that'd be a milk tank. Some more storage down here. You could probably put bales and stuff in, I would think. You've got, yep, this is going to be your silage bunker, which we'll probably use a lot, or we'll probably use as our main bunker. I'll probably put a little bit in the feeding silo. I think this is where your manure comes out. Feeding troughs are here. I think this is food. Yep. And this one over here is your water. Yes. Kind of hidden in the brush, but... And I believe your straw bales, I think you can just drop them anywhere over here, and they automatically chop up, which is nice. Means I don't need to get any sort of chopper for my straw bales. I really don't know what you would use that storage building for. And then, like I said, you've got kind of your catch-all area over here. Got 29 grand left. I know I'm going to need a couple basic placeables. Looks like he cleaned up some of this. Oh no, maybe not. Those static bales. You can't use them. They're kind of in the way. But you've got your silo here. I don't know where your drop-off point is, really. I know we own this silo. But I don't... We'll have to figure out how to use it. Got a lot of grass. Got corn over here growing. Like I said, it's not fertilized, as you can see. Do we have beans or wheat? Yeah, okay, we got wheat growing. Doesn't say how far it's grown. Good tall fields of grass. More corn. It's a pretty big field. Growing out over here. And you've got more corn and beans and stuff over here. Lots of corn. Lots of wheat. I'll show you on the big map. Probably makes it a little bit easier. We've got all this. It's all growing. Fruit, yeah, we've got wheat and we've got corn. Soil composition. Everything needs plowing. Everything needs lime. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to that. Fertilized. Nothing's fertilized. It all needs plowing, obviously. Like I said, hopefully our subsoiler takes care of that. I'm pretty sure that's how those work. Yeah, that's it for right now. I really need to get some of those placeables down. I think the ones I've got are pretty cheap. Because I do want to get on and fertilize. I want to fertilize what we've got so that we can get the most yield we can possibly get out of what we've already got, because we're going to need money. And obviously the best way to do that is, improve, or, improve your chances, really. Okay, yeah, these are pretty cheap. So I'm going to need a fertilizer and a liquid fertilizer, but for right now, where are we here? The collisions on this map are a little bit much. I know where I'd like to put them. I'd like to put everything down here. Kind of hide them in the bushes, obviously, but at least I'll know where they are. So I can put that there. That was a regular fertilizer. I need a liquid fertilizer. I will need seeds. This is actually working out just exactly how I wanted it to. Should be pretty easy to get in here with our implements. And get everything filled up. So that wasn't too bad. That worked out way better than I thought it would. So what I'm going to do is I've turned crop destruction off for now. It's kind of cheating, I know, but I don't think any of my tractors can use narrow tires, and I don't have the money to go out and buy another tractor, so that's going to work out. I probably won't get all these fields fertilized, but it should get me a good start. Like I said, we really need to bump up, and we'll probably only get them 50% fertilized, but we really need to maximize our profits here. I do have the easy economic difficulty turned on, so we're making, I think it's something like 1,000 or so per 1,000 liters for wheat, and almost $2,000 per 1,000 for corn. So, and there's a lot of crop here. It's not just a little bit. So we are going to turn on our spreader. This is not easy to see. I'm going to run around real quick. I don't know, like I said, I'm not concerned with doing the best job in the world. Just doing something. So we'll get this started. Probably only get a few fields of this done. I think I'm overlapping quite a bit here. I don't like the way the wheat textures kind of blend in with the grass. I think that's a little bit much, but it's, better map than I could have made, I'll tell you that much. I'm not really too concerned about how good of a job I'm doing right now. we'll see once we get this harvested. I don't know if the map is fixed to where there used to be a lot of corn and a lot of wheat planted into the grass you couldn't harvest off. That was kind of annoying with this map. I'm gonna guess that that's been fixed in this revised edition. It is hard to see in this growing wheat where the hay is and where the wheat is. And I do not think I started a timer. So I might kind of cut this video a little bit short. Alright. So you really can't see the fields. They haven't been really outlined or numbered. So that's kind of frustrating. You can't really see them once you've taken away all the, the defining characteristics in the pause menu. I gotta figure out where I am here. Where does it get wide? Because that's where I missed. Alright, I think that should do it for this field anyway. Let's go back in and double check. Yeah, it looks like I got most of it. Oh no, I've still got quite a bit down here. This is really hard to see. You almost have to mow the grass first. I think that should do it for this one. Close enough. Yeah, I think I got it all. Jump over this cornfield real quick. I guess I can close that cover. Doesn't make a difference, but jump over to that cornfield. Probably do that, and I'll probably just do the rest of this off here. Meet you back for the harvest. Should be fun. Just wasting a lot of that. It's only money, right, folks? It's a funny looking texture. Everybody talks great about the custom textures and stuff. I kind of just like the in-game ones. Easier on the graphics cards. They don't glitch too much. Some of them just don't match up very well. Again, I'm not trying to do a perfect job here. I might be overlapping. I might be missing some. It'll be a lot easier to do before this all starts growing. That way you can kind of see the dirt, the color change as you're fertilizing. Oh wow, that's new. That did not used to be there. I don't necessarily say that. That wasn't always part of this map. He's actually added quite a bit to the boundaries. It used to be able to, you can just fall right off the edge of this map. so far, I really like this. Kind of nice looking. Gonna have a lot of fun here. And I have no idea where I've been and where I haven't been. Probably going to be overlapping a bit once I come up to the top. It is not easy to see. It's not the best time to be spreading fertilizer. Now I think once we get the cows going, I don't think I'm going to be using this. I think we're going to try to use as much of the manure and the slurry as we can because there's no BGA on this map. I could get a mod and place one down, I'm sure, but I'd much rather just use the slurry and use the manure and not spend the money on the fertilizer if I don't have to. And we'll see. Alright, I've got a little bit missing at the end over there. And I do have this big field right by where my cursor is of corn. And I've got, I think there's another one right around here and this wheat field up here. Straight ahead of us is also ours. That's a big one. That is not going to be an easy task. I need to get back down to the end of this for now. Find that spot I missed. I mean, this is an actual real place. I mean, that map that you see when I open up the pause menu is, you know, straight from Google Maps. That's why it's not, you know, perfectly clear as to what's on here. Which is a blessing and a curse. Because you get a really cool, real life based map. But it does make, you know, make things a little bit harder to see on the PDA. I think, yeah, it does a pretty good job on that section. We'll jump over here to the next field. This is all hay. Boy, it is really hard to tell what's hay and what's wheat. This is a cornfield down here. So we'll get right up in here. Right up under the trees. Try not to give you guys motion. Oh, you really can't see doing that. Try not to give you guys too much motion sickness with the camera, but sometimes you gotta look around. There's a lot of corn on this end of the map. I'm kind of glad I'm giving this a little bit of fertilization. Like I said, if I had a liquid fertilizer, I could probably come back and do another round right before we get the growth stage in, but pretty sure everything here is on its last stage. You can only fertilize with one type per growth stage. You can't do two solid fertilization runs in the same stage. I could do solid and then I could do liquid. And you can't do, I couldn't just turn right around and hit this again. Do me any good. So just trying to get this struck out. Jump back into the map and see what I missed, if anything. I'm sure there's a lot I missed. It'd be a great map for multiplayer. Keep a lot of guys busy on this map at once, I think. jump into the map here, see where we're at. Oh wow, we got a lot of overlap. That might be all I've got in that. Yeah, that might be all I need. So we've got a big clump of fields up here. A lot of grass in between them. Not the fastest tractor. It's all grass in here. Now, I don't think fertilizing is going to help on this at all. No. So we'll start up with this edge. And yeah, there's the map border. You can fall right off that. Alright, the wheat's right on top of it in there. Might actually be getting some of the wheat because I'm so close to the edge here. I don't know how this is going to look in the video, but it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the grass and the wheat on my screen. And for some reason the videos actually come out better quality than what I'm seeing. So, get this done real quick. This little spreader does have a big spread pattern on it. Kind of hard to see, but it covers a lot of ground. Now, obviously, this isn't something I do every day. I like playing a little bit more realistic than this. I do normally leave crop destruction turned on and not drive through my fields with a wide-tired tractor. I wasn't exactly around to plant this corn, so I got to take what the map maker gives me. I think this field might be done. I'm just going to stop once we run out of fertilizer. I'm not going back for more. Really doesn't look like I missed a whole lot. I'm not going to worry about that little strip. Go and jump over to the next field. Fertilize that. I could probably run right up through this wheat. Is this wheat? Yeah, it looks like wheat. Probably get this wheat done in one pass. Whip her right back around here. Oh, okay. That's not something I missed. That was just a gap of grass in between fields. So I've actually got most of this done, I believe. Did I start all the way up at the end? Okay. So I've got a little bit more to go up here. Strip of corn I could probably do in one pass. Well, like I said, this is just to kind of help out the yield, get us going here. I want to kind of get all my equipment bought. I don't want to have to wait around too long to get going on the cows. The cows aren't cheap. To buy, to maintain, to feed, you've got to have a lot of equipment. Which is why I'm running on the easy difficulty setting for economy, because I just don't like waiting. You can grind out at, $100 every 1,000 liters if you want, but that's just not me. This real quick, check the time. Unfortunately, I'm not running two monitors, so I can't really pay too much attention to can't pay too much attention to how long the videos have been running for. Don't want to make them too long, though. I think probably going to do it for this video. I'll finish up what little bit we've got left and meet you back. We'll be ready to fast forward time at least, maybe, to get this ready for harvest, and we'll start harvesting on the next video. So, bye for now. Please like, subscribe, comment if you want to. Or do nothing. That's your choice. But, we'll meet you back here for the next video. So, thanks a lot, guys.